This is TPIMSR Live. Thank you all for the support. Hope you enjoy the show.
Accept the consequences. You might get beat. You might get called nigger. They might chain you up. They may inject you with something. They may treat you like the animal that they perceive you to be. A whole lot of lion-ass, traitor, black gays in our community who think because they're not having heterosexual sex, they're not trying to make black babies or black nation or black family, that somehow they can integrate, they can cross over. Yeah, you're going to cross over into death like they do in Ed Buck's basement. It's a hoax. I don't buy it.
I mean,
it's amazing. These same people didn't come to Tawana Brawley's defense. They didn't come to to Sandra Bland's defense. These same people have not come to the defense of black victims. But Quan McDonald didn't get this kind of help. Once again, they're saying that blacks who are homosexual, black sodomites, are superior to other black people. They matter more. You wonder why so many people are claiming to be gay. It seems as if it's a path to success. It's not true. This gay thing is going to come with major consequence. A whole lot of black folks are going to die. I guess necessary losses. You can't talk to people. You can't warn them. You can't say anything. All across this country, these white sissies, these white gay radical eugenicists that know that if everybody's gay, our numbers will go down, we'll die off, okay? When this happens, they're saying that you can't talk to people. So you can't do conversion therapy. You can't talk to. I do it all the time on Facebook. I talk to gay folks all the time and warn them about stuff that they don't know, how dangerous anal sex is, that there's throat cancer, there's anal cancer, there's all kinds of stuff out here killing people. But all they do is tell people how wonderful it is, how great it is, there's no consequence. When yet anyone with any halfway decent sense of decency understands that if you get into that lifestyle, it can take 20 to 30 years off your lifespan. There are lots of diseases. The health for gay folks is worse than any other demographic. This is according to the CDC. They don't tell people because they want to see people die. For all of the gay folk out there that are offended because I said something that you don't like the way I said it, fuck you. Because this is what you're into. And nobody cares enough to warn you that there's danger and there's serial killers. And I'll tell you something. When you're all out there looking for people and strangers, hooking and crooking and trading and tricking, when folks kill you, if it's some illegal aliens, whatever, no one's going to know where you went. And no one's going to care if you've alienated and estranged your family. You know, almost 7 out of 10 folks who get killed that are these so-called, basically drag queens, because there's no such thing as a transsexual. Your DNA is always going to be what it was. It's XX or XY. You were born and you'll die with it. Black drag queens are basically 7 out of 10 people killed. Out of the drag queens, 70%. You see any movement to stop that? You see the white gay allies that they boast about, that they go to come and attack us. If we're taking a strong black national stand for our community or for our churches or for anything, hell to the no. You may not like it, but if you're black and you're gay, you're a traitor if you put your sexuality ahead of your people. It's just plain no. Same thing, if you put your Greek letter ahead of black folks, you're a traitor. If you put your church denomination, you're a traitor. If you put your class or your light skin or whatever it is ahead of the betterment of the group as a collective, you're a traitor. This thing is a hoax. It's going to be found out. He's going to be a disgrace. I hope they pull Empire off the air. Lee Daniels, you know what? It used to be when folk got AIDS, they died. You didn't have to see them anymore. I'm not going to wish that on anybody because it hurt me to see my friends die. But you know what? Something is out there. That new anal cancer that kills in 2 years. If Lee Daniels suddenly gets sick and disappears, it's because he had cancer up his behind or something like that. For all the people that they've misguided and lied to and told people that There's no suicide. There's no drug addiction. There's no depression. There's no abandonment. There's no suffering in the gay lifestyle. They've led a whole lot of people down a garden path to their destruction and hell in the afterlife. Accept the consequences. You might get beat.
Thank you all for watching. There's more Patreon exclusive material to come. Peace, and as always, live your life with integrity, without hate, envy, and or greed. This is True Power is Mine, out.